Hello everyone, my name is Gavin. I am the creator and owner of Missouri Kansas Railcams, or MOKAN Railcams for short, and I am making this video to talk about my future goals and ideas for this channel. We are coming up on the 1 year mark now. It'll be late May, May 27th, May 29th, and I have to say thank you all so much for your supports and your ideas, suggestions to help me really get off my feet. A lot of my earliest subscribers, they helped me out a lot. Some of them prompted me to put a camera in Springfield, and this one guy, he goes by The Rock, was nice enough to make a train log for the cameras, which has helped me out and other rail fans, which leads me to my first thing I'm going to talk about, which is cameras. I put a camera up in Hammond, which is a location that I really love. Ever since I was a little boy, I've really loved that location, and I took note that other people really liked it. And I put a camera up in Springfield in September, and I just exploded overnight. I had like 100 subscribers, and I had like 300, and 500, and pretty soon I was at 1,000, and I couldn't believe it. That caused me to sit down and think long and hard of what I want my future of this channel to be. And I decided that I don't want to just put up a camera anywhere, really. Like I said, I took note that how many people liked Hammond, and I don't really think it's the trains so much. I mean, people watch this because they like trains, but I think it's more because of the rural setting. They like the farm equipment, they like the beautiful sunrises and sunsets, and in the spring and summer we get these monster thunderstorms that come whipping through there, and it's always quite the sight to see. So with that, I decided that I want to make my camera setups my own. I don't really want to copy anybody. It's not really been my thing. I want it all to be my own ideas. And so I want to put up cameras in a location that's just like Hammond. Rural themes. And I thought, and my first thought was, okay, how do I even do that? And it took me a little bit, and I figured it out of how that could work, and we are slowly but surely getting there. And in the end of the video, I'll explain about how you can help with that. So I think that pretty much sums up cameras. I mean, we're not done. We're not done putting up cameras, so don't get that idea. We're nowhere close to being done. We have a bunch of future goals on that and ideas, and so make sure to stay tuned for that. My next thing is that I want to feature railroaders on my channel. Like I said, I want this to be my own ideas, and I come from a railroader-focused family, or railroad-focused family, and on my mother's side and on my father's side, my father worked for BNSF in the early 2000s, so did my uncle. My family is former Frisco and Burlington Northern, and I really want to make this channel easy as possible for rail fans to know about trains and how the railroad works. If any of you read the description of my live cameras, you'll know that it's detailed, and there's a bunch of links of how to read BNSF, and when I do other railroads, I'll do research on them to figure out how they work, and I'll post that in the description and help you guys out. And I want to feature my family or family friends that were railroaders on my channel to talk about their experiences and the questions I even had for them. And I'll let you all know when they will be featured and ahead of time, and y'all can put your questions in the post, and you can ask him or her. Another series that I want to do other than my Highball dispatches or my monthly compilations is a series called How the Railroad Works and Why. And how that will work is, say something happens like a knuckle breaks in front of the cameras. You know, we had a train that broke a knuckle or went into emergency, I don't know, mid-February in front of the Springfield camera, and it took like 5-6 hours to resolve. And I figured when special occasions happen like that in front of the camera, I will get on and I will have my father there to explain of why this happened, what is the procedure to get that fixed. And I think that could be a cool, useful tool for us rail fans to learn more of how the railroad works and the quirks and kinks of it. So like I said, I want this to make it as easy as possible for you all to learn about trains. Another thing is that I have been working on my own merch, essentially. I have, since December, I made patches that you could put on a vest or a backpack. Like this one is the Fort Scott subdivision. It is known for its coal. Back in the day, and today there's still a lot of coal trains travel on it. And then I have one in Springfield so far. These are the final designs that I like. And so it's the gateway. It's pretty much the gateway to the southeastern United States. And so that'll be up. I don't know when those will be up for you all to purchase. And I do want to tell you all that anything you donate or purchase from MOKAN Railcams, all that money will go straight back into it to help put up more cameras and just camera upkeep, like to upgrade the cameras or move the cameras or just do whatever to improve quality. Because I want this to be all about quality. I don't like anything. I don't want it to be about quantity. I just want it to be all about quality. And then I want to do like a newsletter or a blog, so where like once a week thing, and some rare power comes by, I can explain the history of it and where it's going and why we see that on trains. Foreign power, especially these foreign short line power that's just ancient. Like there was an old Alco locomotive that went by a couple months ago that I don't know if really any Alco locomotive has been by Hammond in quite some time. So that's really what I have been working on, and that is what my ideas are. Please feel free to check out my links below. You can help MOKAN Railcams put up more cameras. There's a subscribe star where you can have a monthly subscription of your choice if you want to, or there's a donation link to where you could just want to donate. That's fine. If you want to do that, you can donate as many times as you want. And then that's really about it. I really appreciate you guys' support in helping me make this channel come alive, and this is a big move in my life. I've wanted to have my own business or YouTube channel for as long as I can remember, and now I finally got one. And so I want to thank you all for helping me with that. And feel free to chat in the live cameras, in the chat room, ask questions and use the links that I have down in the description to help you out, and just have a good time. And so if you have any more questions, please leave it down in the comments, and I will get back and answer them as soon as I can. All right, everybody. Highball. Have a safe trip.